What you just saw is the syllabus of CA Final Group 1. It's huge, right? I know that. Now, do you really expect that one day you wake up, do your breakfast, akkad bakkad karke you choose your topic, and then expect to complete all your syllabus very smoothly in a jiffy? I don't think so. It may be possible, but the probability is really low. And that's where a proper study schedule comes into picture. Hi guys, my name is Satiksha. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about how can you make your own study schedule. Now let's face it, there are tons of study schedules for CFL Group 1, Group 2 or be it any exams on YouTube, but the one you make yourself is definitely the most effective one because only you know what are the activities that are necessary for you to do during the day, and hence I'll give you few guiding principles that are to be kept in mind for your preparation of timetable. And so without any further ado, let's get into it. So CFL Group 1 has 4 subjects: FR, SFM, Audit and Law. Audit and Law being the theory ones. Now given that you study for approximately 10 to 11 or maybe 8 hours a day, you need approximately 20 days for FR, 12 days for SFM, 15 and 15 for Audit and Law respectively. Now this number can vary largely depending upon your grasping power and your understanding level. So this is no hard and fast rule. The next thing is to divide your day into 4 equal parts: morning, noon, evening and night. Even if you wake up at around 6 a.m., for example, you can easily scoop out 4 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon except your lunch and a nice nap, 2 hours in the evening and lastly 2 hours at the night. If you look at it this way, it really isn't impossible to clock in 10 to 11 hours of effective study, which is enough. Believe me, if you start early, of course. Now, the last 2 hours of your day are the revision hours or the revision slot, in which you will not pick up anything new. Kasam khalo abhi. You will not pick up anything new and you will only pick up something that you have already learned and requires revision. Now, what we tend to usually do is we put off revision until the last day or until the day we complete our course, and इससे क्या होता है? It takes time to recall, which ultimately leads to lengthening the time required for revision. However, on the other hand, अगर आप cumulatively revise करते रहोगे, if you revise every day, every single day you devote 2 hours of your time to revision, you will remember it much better, and it will also help to shift the content from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. And we all know that revision is the key. Without revision, it is nearly impossible to clear these exams. Apart from 2 hours of revision slot, we will also have a 15 minutes of planning slot. Now, every day before going to sleep, all you need to do is take a pen and a paper and write down everything you intend to accomplish the next day. These goals should be very specific and not vague at all. For example, you intend to complete 3 standards on auditing the next day. कौन से standards on auditing है, कौन सी book तुम use करने वाले हो, past year के questions करने हैं कि नहीं, all of this should be included in your plan so that the next day you wake up, you don't have to worry about the book or the type of essay you're planning to do. This is the first pointer. The second point is that this plan will act as an expectation versus reality check. After you're done with your day's task, you will take the plan and compare it with the actual task done. You will write down the reason for non-accomplishment of certain tasks. It could be time wastage, or it could be that some event had come up due to which you could not complete your task. Due to this, over a certain period of time, say over a week, you will have a list of certain reasons which stops you from completing few tasks, and out of all such reasons, whatever are the non-genuine reasons, you will have to overcome those reasons in order to become more effective in your studies. And this way, the 15 minutes planning slot is the magical portion of your study schedule. The third guideline is to have buffer days. Now, buffer days are the charger to your schedule. जब भी तुम्हारा phone down होता है, when it is out of battery, what you do? You plug it in. Similarly, we cannot be at 100% always. We always have our days when we feel down and we don't feel like studying, and it's okay. It's absolutely okay to have days like that. During those days, just listen to your body. take a break, take a longer break if needed, watch a movie, eat some Maggie, and that is it. Just don't worry. You need to recharge yourself to restart the next day. And if required, you can also replan whatever task you had scheduled for the day. This is where buffer days will come into picture. Whatever tasks were scheduled for that day, if your body says no, it's not ready to work anymore, you will shift those tasks to the next buffer day you have, so that the rest of the schedule is not disturbed. So we talked about 3 principal guidelines. Number 1 is to have a dedicated revision slot. Number 2 is to have a 15 minutes of planning slot, which is the magic portion of your study schedule. And number 3 is to have buffer days, and please listen to your body. So to end this video, I'll just give you some general pointers. Number 1, if you cannot focus for long hours, try the Pomodoro technique. If you don't know what a Pomodoro technique is, I already have a video on that, the link to which will be in the description box below. Number 2, exercise regularly. I don't think मुझे ज्ञान देने की ज़रूरत है on how important exercising is. It has a direct relation to your mental health. Exercise for 30 to 40 minutes daily, because 30-40 मिनट में तुम कुछ नहीं उखाड़ लोगे. Number 3, do not cut yourself off from things you love. Maybe you are watching a good TV show or reading a favorite novel. Continue doing so for 30 to 40 minutes, because it's not a matter of 1 month or 2 months, it's matter of several months, and you need to keep yourself safe in order to study effectively. So just be happy and study effectively. Make sure that you're not wasting your time on unnecessary things, and that is it. You will succeed in your exams. That is it for the video, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give it a like, and leave down any comments you have. Bye.